In the world of reality TV, some secrets are meant to stay behind the scenes, but when they're exposed, it creates an entire new level of drama. And that's exactly what has happened with Elizabeth Pothast and her husband Andrei from 90 Day Fiancé. Recently, shocking details have come to light, revealing that Elizabeth's massive $50,000 contract with TLC might be one of the reasons she's still sticking with Andrei. Yes, you heard that right. Her contract has a major role in keeping her attached to the man many viewers feel she shouldn't be with. But is the contract the only thing keeping them together? Let's dive deep into the drama, the money, and the contract that has shaken up fans' perceptions of this couple. Elizabeth and Andrei's relationship has always had its ups and downs, but it seems like there's a lot more at play than just their differences. TLC's 90 Day Fiancé has made stars out of many couples, and Elizabeth and Andrei are no exception. They've appeared on multiple seasons of the show, building a narrative of love, struggles, and drama. However, a recent report reveals that Elizabeth's ongoing participation in the show may not be purely out of love or personal choice. The details surrounding her $50,000 contract with TLC are now exposed, and fans are speculating whether Elizabeth is truly in control of her own destiny or if she's bound by financial ties that keep her tethered to Andrei. For those who follow the show, we know that Elizabeth and Andrei's relationship has always seemed slightly unstable. Andrei's aggressive personality, his frequent clashes with Elizabeth's family, and their complicated dynamic have sparked intense debates on social media. But the latest revelation about the contract takes things to a whole new level. It turns out that Elizabeth's involvement in the 90 Day Fiancé franchise comes with some serious strings attached. The $50,000 contract reportedly binds her to the show and to Andrei in a way that many fans were not expecting. While some fans thought Elizabeth was sticking around because of love, it appears there's much more to the story. So, what exactly is the deal with this contract? According to insiders, TLC reportedly offers hefty sums of money to the stars of their reality shows to keep them coming back for multiple seasons. The $50,000 contract, in Elizabeth's case, seems to be the price for her continued role on 90 Day Fiancé. This amount is a significant chunk of change, and for a reality TV personality trying to build a career, it would be hard to walk away from that kind of money. But is money really enough to keep Elizabeth in this toxic marriage? Some fans think so. Elizabeth has been seen defending Andrei against her family, even when his actions have caused tension. Could this financial arrangement be the reason she's continuing to stand by him, even as he clashes with her family? The timing of these revelations makes it hard to ignore the possibility that TLC's contract may have played a role in keeping the couple together. Now, it's important to note that Elizabeth isn't the only one who benefits from TLC's offer. Andrei, too, has been making his own career moves by being part of the 90 Day Fiancé franchise. The exposure from the show has opened doors for both him and Elizabeth to engage in a variety of business ventures, including paid promotions and brand partnerships. But the question still remains, does Elizabeth really want to stay with Andrei, or is the money just too good to let go? Fans have also pointed out that Elizabeth's family has always been concerned about Andrei's intentions. From the very beginning, her family has questioned whether he's genuinely in love with her or if he's using her for the financial stability that being on the show provides. And with the revelation of the contract, many are now wondering if they were right all along. It's clear that Elizabeth's relationship with Andrei has been strained for a while, and the contract only adds fuel to the fire. In the past, we've seen her try to keep the peace between Andrei and her family, but there's been an underlying tension that can't be ignored. The financial implications of this contract could explain a lot of the drama between them. But it's not just about the money. There's also the issue of control. Some believe that the contract ties Elizabeth down, making it difficult for her to make independent decisions about her life and marriage. Is she really free to make her own choices, or is she being manipulated into staying with Andrei? The $50,000 contract could be the key to understanding why she has remained in this complicated and sometimes tumultuous relationship. The timing of this news comes as no surprise, considering the ongoing tensions between Elizabeth and Andrei. Over the years, we've watched their relationship go through its fair share of ups and downs, with Andrei's temper, his issues with Elizabeth's family, and the couple's constant back and forth on social media. But now that we know about the financial incentive behind Elizabeth's continued involvement in the show, Fans are questioning whether she would have stayed with Andrei if it weren't for the money. But no matter how much money is involved, it's clear that Elizabeth's relationship with Andrei isn't just about cash. The couple has been through so much together, including having a child, and there are undoubtedly emotional factors at play. The question is, will Elizabeth choose love and happiness over money, or will the lure of that $50,000 be too much for her to resist? In the end, the truth may be even more complicated than what we can see on screen. With the contract now out in the open, the real reason behind Elizabeth's decision to stick with Andrei might be clearer, but we can't forget that 90 Day Fiancé is still a reality TV show at its core. The lines between what's real and what's scripted can sometimes blur, and the viewers are left trying to piece together the truth. Elizabeth and Andrei Castrovet are one of the main couples at the center of 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 9, and they continue to chronicle their lives for fans around the globe. Elizabeth and Andrei have been a part of the 90 Day Fiancé universe since Season 5 of the flagship series. In 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, in Season 9, the couple is facing significant life changes as they try to decide whether to move from America to Andrei's home country of Moldova. The debate has caused arguments between Elizabeth and Andrei. There's also the investment property drama. More on that below. Given that the TLC series films months in advance, are Elizabeth and Andrei still together today? Swan is breaking down their relationship status and where things stand between them on 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 9. Viewers of 90 Day Fiancé have criticized the couple's relationship, especially after learning that he invested $75,000 in an investment property. Elizabeth addressed the haters in video she posted on August 11th. The video featured Elizabeth and Andrei together. She wrote over the video, "Does it bother you that you have so many haters?" The caption for the post read, "Next question please, face with tears of joy, face with open mouth, dashing away #Elizabeth and Andrei, #husband and wife, #haters gonna hate." As of August 2025, it appears that Elizabeth and Andrei are still living in Florida. On August 15th, Elizabeth shared a day in the life video that confirmed she and Andrei's living situation. On 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Elizabeth and Andrei traveled to Moldova to look at homes. Elizabeth has been hesitant about going all in on the move to Moldova. "I've been very clear that we are not moving here just yet. That hasn't been a decision that we made together as a married couple," Elizabeth said in the August 10th episode. The couple argued about the move, with Andrei set on living in Moldova. When Elizabeth's dad arrived, Andrei revealed to Chuck that he's put $75,000 into an investment property. Chuck was stunned. "I knew about it, but I didn't know the extent of the details," Elizabeth admitted. Andrei claimed that he's a silent partner. The couple, along with Chuck, looked at places in Moldova, and their search got off to a good start. "I could definitely see us living in a place like that," Elizabeth told Andrei. However, a preview for the August 17th episode hinted at more tension for the couple. "You lied to me. You withheld that information from me," an upset Elizabeth said to Andrei. Chuck chimed in, "She wants you to assure her that you have a solution." Elizabeth also said, "I'm most concerned that he lied. Now I don't really trust you." In another sneak peek, Elizabeth was seen packing to leave Moldova unexpectedly. The bad investment is one thing, but on top of that, to cover his tracks and to lie, that's like another F***king level of betrayal, Elizabeth admitted. She continued, "That is not the man that I married, and that is not what I signed up for. There's absolutely no reason for us to stay here." When Andrei walked into the room, she told him that she was leaving with the kids and her dad, with or without him. 90 Day Fiancé stars Elizabeth Pothast and Andrei Castrovet's current living situation has been revealed after their plans to move to Moldova on the series. Elizabeth, 34, and Andrei, 39, star on TLC's 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, with their two children Eleanor and Winston. On the series, Elizabeth and Andrei discuss their plans to move from Florida to his hometown of Moldova. The U.S. Sun can exclusively reveal if the couple has relocated to Europe. Elizabeth and Andrei purchased land in Zephyr Hills, Florida for $397,900 in November 2021. In 2022, the couple built a two-story, 3,670 square foot home on the property. The house boasts 4 bedrooms and 4 bathrooms. The total construction cost is $367,006. The U.S. Sun can confirm the couple still owns the home and have not listed it. They continue to live in Florida today. On 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Elizabeth and Andrei have discussed moving to Moldova. Co-star Loren Brovarnik even got into an argument with Andrei over the move and expressed her concern to Elizabeth. On last week's episode, the women discussed the move with Yara Zaya. "We're going to Moldova. We're moving there," Elizabeth told her friends. Yara responded, "Why the F***K would you move to Moldova?" Elizabeth replied, "It's not overnight. I'm not just going to pick up and leave and stay there. We need to go scope it out, find a school for 3 weeks, a month, whatever, and then I'll see. I am more open to it. In the beginning, I told him absolutely not." Loren said, "I can see you moving abroad. I don't think Moldova is the best. Doesn't it worry you?" Elizabeth responded, "Yeah, and it's corrupt. I just feel like I kind of owe it to him." "Do you ever feel bad that you essentially took Alex away?" Yara said she doesn't owe her husband anything, while Loren said in her confessional, "I get it, he came here for her, but that's something they decided to do together." On last night's episode, the women went on a girls' night. Elizabeth explained, "I love it when I go there, but I am on vacation mode, so I don't know how to differentiate between the two." When Yara explained the benefits of moving to Europe, Loren said, "I am annoyed that Yara is encouraging her move to Moldova because as her friend, you should want what's best for her. I want her to be the best version of herself, and I don't know if that's going to happen in Moldova." Elizabeth became frustrated over Loren's opinion, as she vowed to set boundaries with her when she returns from her trip. Elizabeth and Andrei met on a dating app when she was on vacation in Dublin, Ireland. They met in person, fell in love, and Elizabeth applied for Andrei's K1 visa. They tied the knot on Season 5 of 90 Day Fiancé. Elizabeth and Andrei's storyline consisted of her family's disapproval of the relationship because of his abrasive personality. Andrei Castrovet has achieved many significant milestones since his last appearance in 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 7. He was working as a bouncer in Dublin when he met Elizabeth Libby Pothast from Tampa, Florida. Andrei admired Elizabeth's caring personality and family-oriented future goals. He first appeared in 90 Day Fiancé Season 5 in 2017, which documented his K1 visa journey as he traveled from his home country to the United States to tie the knot with Elizabeth. Despite facing challenges, Andrei successfully married his wife towards the end of the season. Andrei continued to appear in the 90 Day Fiancé franchise after his first appearance. He shared his journey of settling in the United States and finding work with the help of his father-in-law, Chuck Pothast. Additionally, Andrei has conflicts with his brother-in-law, Charlie Pothast, culminating in one of the most infamous 90 Day Fiancé flights. Aside from his TV appearances, Andrei devoted his attention to his marriage with Elizabeth. Together, they accomplished several milestones, such as purchasing a home, welcoming 2 children, and establishing a business. In 2020, Andrei also renewed his vows with Elizabeth in Moldova, his home country. Andrei reached a major life milestone after his last appearance on the show. In October 2022, he welcomed his son, Winston Leo, and shared the news on social media. Andrei posted a photo of their baby boy, expressing his emotions to fans. The father of 2 wrote, "I'm so proud and excited to be a dad again to my son Winston Leo," announcing the arrival of his baby boy. Andrei enjoys sharing family photos with his baby boy on social media. He has shown himself to be one of the best fathers in the 90 Day Fiancé franchise by meeting his responsibilities and taking care of his wife and 2 children. In September, Andrei appeared in a family photo with Eleanor, Winston, and Elizabeth. He visited a local pumpkin patch farm and helped his children pick out their Halloween pumpkins. Andrei seemed very proud to be a father and excited to participate in the annual tradition. He loves celebrating festivals with his family. Andrei didn't have a good job when he debuted on 90 Day Fiancé, which led many viewers to call him a freeloader who relied on his wife and father-in-law for financial support in the United States. Over time, Andrei faced criticism from fans, who accused him of being unemployed and seen as an underachiever in his marriage. However, Andrei didn't let the negativity affect his determination. He worked hard to find his place and support his wife. The father of two continued to be featured on reality TV to stay connected with fans and remain relevant on social media. Last year, Andrei became friends with Andy Coons from the 90 Day Fiancé franchise, and the two discussed starting a business together. Specific details about their business aren't available. However, Andrei now owns a digital marketing company called Castrovet Digital Marketing. He offers a range of services to his clients, including content marketing, advertising, SEO optimization, and social media management. Additionally, Andrei provides specialized services like website design and development, influencer marketing, and analytics and reporting. His new company is a comprehensive, full-service agency that provides solutions for clients seeking to attract more customers and increase profits. Andrei has also achieved some personal milestones in the United States. The Moldovan man was unsure about his future when he last appeared on reality TV. Andrei was worried that he might be deported if things didn't go according to plan. Fortunately, Andrei successfully completed his citizenship interviews and was able to stay with his wife in Florida. He secured his place in the United States and became an American citizen. In July 2024, Andrei shared the exciting news with his fans, revealing that he had obtained citizenship after facing months of drama. In November 2024, Andrei celebrated another victory as an American citizen. He cast his first vote in the 2024 United States election, in which Donald Trump won with 312 electoral votes. Elizabeth shared Andrei's significant accomplishment on Instagram by posting a photo of her husband voting for the first time. The mother of two uploaded a video of Andrei looking proud as he participated in the election. She flaunted his "I voted early" sticker. After years of struggling to obtain citizenship, Andrei seemed more at ease as an American citizen. Many foreign cast members often gain weight after settling in the United States. Andrei experienced the same, becoming heavier due to his new lifestyle, stress, and diet changes. However, during the COVID-19 pandemic, he began working on his body and losing weight. He started doing home workouts to regain his former shape and muscular physique. Eventually, the reality star successfully lost 30 pounds and became more fit. He appeared fit in 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After, Season 7, impressing fans with his sharp fashion choice at the tell-all. While Andrei looked great the last time he appeared on TV, he continued to improve his physique by losing even more weight. In September 2024, Andrei posted his latest weight loss progress on Instagram, flexing his muscles and showing off his toned body. His latest photo revealed a slimmer appearance, with defined pectoral muscles, abs, and quads. Andrei titled his post, "Just casually prepping for the Thanksgiving feast," indicating his excitement for the upcoming family festival. The 90 Day Fiancé, Happily Ever After? Alum attributes his weight loss to a controlled diet. During the 90 Day, The Last Resort Season 2 tell-all, Josh Weinstein shocked viewers with his new relationship status. Josh revealed that he is currently seeing Jen Pothist, the sister of 90 Day Fiancé star Elizabeth Pothist. While Josh went on The Last Resort to save his relationship with Natalie Mordovtseva, things didn't work out. However, it also seems unlikely that he and Jen will work as a couple. There are already numerous red flags on both sides, making it unlikely the relationship will succeed. When Jen was introduced at the tell-all, it initially seemed like she and Josh were a couple. However, Josh explained that they aren't in a committed relationship at the moment. Instead, they are having fun and seeing where things go. Josh and Jen have hung out a few times and gone on trips together, but they still aren't anything serious. If Josh and Jen were truly serious about one another, they probably would have been committed by the tell-all. By that point, they had been seeing each other for a few months. Typically, if two people are interested in one another, it doesn't take them months to commit. Jen also revealed that she and Josh haven't been intimate, which makes their relationship seem more like friends. If Josh and Jen aren't in a committed relationship now, it's unlikely that they will be anytime soon. Ever since Josh first appeared on 90 Day, The Single Life, something seemed off with him. He never seemed fully invested in his relationship with Natalie, which was on and off for 3 seasons. While Natalie was dramatic at times, she wasn't wrong in asking Josh to make his intentions with her clear. For 3 seasons, he dodged a serious commitment with her despite knowing she wanted to have a family. Once Josh and Natalie started therapy on the last resort, it was evident he didn't care much about fixing their relationship. Josh's desire to keep filming with Natalie seemed more important than their relationship, which makes it look like he's been using her. Josh wanted to become a reality television star, and using Natalie to do so was an easy path. It's ironic that Josh is already in a relationship with another 90-day Fiancé cast member. This makes it seem like Josh could potentially be trying to stay relevant through his involvement with Jen. Josh and Jen met 7 years ago, before either was on the show. Their random rekindling seems like more than a coincidence, as it helps them both to stay relevant in the franchise. These types of relationships rarely work out, further pointing to the likelihood that Josh and Jen won't last long. Jen's family is known to be one of the most problematic of the 90-Day Fiancé franchise. Throughout her sister Elizabeth's relationship with Andrei Castrovet, Jen and her family caused numerous problems for the couple. No matter what Andrei did, Elizabeth's siblings, including Jen, refused to accept him. If Josh were to get more serious with Jen, it's possible he could be put in the same position as Andrei. While Jen's family has caused problems as a group, Jen in particular has been particularly chaotic. Over the years, Jen has constantly displayed disrespectful behavior toward her sister and brother-in-law. At their daughter Ellie's birthday party, Jen got angry with Andrei over the way he was cutting cake and proceeded to turn it into a disagreement over money. Instead of talking things out, Jen ended up throwing cake in Andrei's face. While her family could cause problems, it's also possible that Jen's own red flags could push Josh away. Josh has probably seen Jen on the show, but would feel differently if she acted that way toward him instead. Josh may have been overwhelmed by Natalie's behavior at times, however. Jen has shown that she is capable of much worse.